We're mobile. Take Fox Sports 1350 with you using iHeartRadio. It's the IE's home for sports. KPWK AM 1350, Riverside, San Bernardino. An iHeartRadio station.
This is Robert Littell from BlackSportsOnline.com, and I'm out here with Fox 1350.
We are Fox Sports. It's live radio, you know what I'm saying? That's what but you know what? I told you.
You ain't live either. Now what? Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Is that it?
Yes, we are back in the great city of Riverside. We are live at the iHeartRadio studios, live radio at its best. It is IE Sports Net.
There we go. All right. Is this thing on?
Hey, man, I want to hear that.
Yeah, is this thing on? All right, go ahead. Do your thing, man. All right. I had to make sure, you know.
We are protected by the Riverside Sheriff's Association, live on Fox Sports Radio, AM 1350. I am your host, Eternal. And we don't really care about who Coach B is.
The one and only.
No, we don't care about that.
The incredible. The incomparable. The legendary. Coach B. When it comes to Inland Empire Sports, you know the conversation starts and stops here. Make sure you visit us at foxsports1350.com. And we always have to make sure we say this. I know we're humble, but make sure you follow us on social media at IE Sportsnet. That's on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and at Fox Sports 1350 AM. That's the radio station. Make sure you follow the leader of Inland Empire Sports. We are the Sports Authority. Last night was a huge night in the Inland Empire. I don't know what you would say, Eternal, but I think last night was probably the two games that are going to be, I would say, would be worthy of Game of the Year. I would say it would definitely be Centennial, Norco, and then maybe Rancho Upland. Those are two games when you think of the two counties that I would definitely consider the games of the year. But that's last night. It just showed you that Centennial is just, they're on another level. The score wasn't to me indicative of the game. Centennial, I think it was 63 to 21. Yes. And Centennial, by the fourth quarter, Centennial, they were playing all freshmen.
Yeah.
Still controlling the game.
Yeah, I was speaking to a coach before the game, and he had made a comment that maybe it might be over early, and it was interesting that that coach was on a team that you wouldn't think he would say that, but anyway, it did happen. It really just kind of shows you where Centennial is. A lot of people thought that this was like Norco's year. I remember you even mentioned that.
Yes.
You thought maybe they would be the year, but and you saw that high-powered offense that. We've even seen it against Vista Marietta. This kind of lets you know about the talent level, right?
Uh-huh.
Vista Marietta, who was in the IE Sports, the Fox Sports Radio top 10, they put up 500 yards on them, 7 touchdowns on them.
Uh-huh.
So when I say they, being Norco put up north of 500 yards, 7 touchdowns. So it just kind of lets you know what the talent level is at Centennial versus the rest of the school. Because we get a lot of flack. Everybody goes, no, Centennial has 2 losses. Why are they still up there? Well, ladies and gentlemen, you saw them just really dismantle a 1-loss team. I think a lot of people that weren't in the Inland Empire that aren't familiar with Centennial
or high school football.
Or just high school football in general.
If you live in America, you know who Centennial is.
You would think. But for those that didn't really understand, I think a lot of people thought like, okay, Norco's going to roll in here and take down Centennial. And for those that thought that, shame on you.
I'm sorry.
Shame on you.
I'm sorry. You know what? One thing I can say, you were consistent, and you never wavered when it came to that Centennial. So, but like we said, it was one of those days that one of those years that you thought could this be the year?
No, they very well could. And you saw them bring in their guy, and thank goodness that kid got, he's gotten better. We're talking about Corey Foreman, the big defensive end for them, 5-star athlete, and you saw him just on full display last night. A kid missed, I don't know, maybe missed like 5 weeks.
Yeah, a couple, because it was the last time he played was in San Diego.
Yeah, he had the leg injury, and it looked like he didn't even miss a step out there. He was just grown man and people out there. Bautista, Simon Hall, those boys out there, and then with that, the offense for the Huskies is just ridiculous. Led by Gary Bryant, Nicholas two-step, you can't see me Floyd. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, they're really, really talented. That three-head monster at quarterback. You don't really know who's going to do what. It has to be difficult to coach against Centennial just for those kind of reasons right there. But they're really talented, and and I think now that they play modern day, that they played them so early, they're really going to be mentally prepared to take them on, them and whomever as they proceed and they go into deep into the playoffs.
And on that note, and this is something that we have to make sure that we do more of, because what we love to do, and this is all about engagement. And Eddie, Eternal Millennial Talbert Jr. talks about this all the time. I call him Mr. Millennial because all he does is look at analytics. All he does is look at stats. And I want to give a shout out to the people that made posts on our comment. I don't know if you, it took me a little while to get onto it, but Bridget Smith, I want to give her a shout out because she asked for the link. I gave her the link on our Facebook page. And make sure you go to IE Sportsnet on Facebook. And then there's another one that says that Tommy Tapia. You remember he asked, the teams that are undefeated are at the bottom. How could that be?
Right.
So
are you going to do that? Oh, okay, I like it. 21 Front Street.
Yeah.
Okay.
So and then our guy also, he's a huge friend of the show. Got to give him a shout out, Michael Bubba Gonzalez. Go ahead. I'm going to give Eternal. I want you to go ahead and say what Michael Bubba Gonzalez was saying. We've gone back. We've gone the rounds.
Bubba,
he knows his stuff.
We've gone the rounds with Bubba, so we know him. And this is what he said to, because he was wondering why is that. Like Harris once said, ask yourself, homeboy.
Right.
Why is that? And Michael Bubba Gonzalez said, Tommy Tapia, Citrus Valley or Ayala will get blown away by any of the top 5 teams.
And we didn't say that. That's not IE Sportsnet saying that.
This is the crowd saying that. Now, I would like to think that maybe Citrus Valley could be competitive with maybe.
I agree. Citrus Valley's legit.
Yeah, I think Citrus Valley's a little bit more legit. Ayala, look, when we do these polls, I almost feel like, because when I come in, I listen to the sports betting shows. When we Coach B and I sit down and we do these polls, I don't want you to think we just close our eyes and pick a number.
Right.
Where
strength of schedule.
Strength of schedule. We're going through it. We're finding out the things. I know this week, we kind of got caught onto the carpet because we had Upland at second, and we found out later on that Upland did have to forfeit 2 games.
But still, irregardless, that team.
No question.
Yes.
On the field, here's what they did. They beat Rancho Verde handily. On the field. Rancho Verde in turn beat Norco handily.
Right.
On the field. Like one-on-one,
Right.
So I mean, and so that's why you see Upland was number 2 for the Fox Sports Radio 1350 poll, and Rancho Verde was number 3, based on those losses. And a lot of people didn't understand why Centennial was number 1 with 2 losses.
Right.
And because they lost to the best team in the nation.
Right.
1.
And then the best team in San Diego County.
Yeah. Right.
Barely.
Yeah. And I mean, you got to think they a kid. They had 2 significant, really major injuries that they had on there. One kid had almost had to get airlifted. So you had these significant injuries, and he had some questionable calls that right now even being reviewed by CIF. So that was the whole breakdown of how Centennial had their 2 losses. So, and then when you see last night, you see them play against a 1-loss team. Many thought, the Max Preps has Norco like in the top 10 almost.
Right.
And so you let everybody else tell it. Norco's up there. So for Centennial to roll up in there on senior night, Coach Logan's 250th. Say that one more. Say it to yourself. 250.
Against his alma mater.
Against a team he suited up with, played linebacker.
He used to roam those Norco hallways.
He used to slide up and down the hallway and went out there and just put an elbow on him. Randy Macho Man Savage style.
Right. And then Mike Armstrong, he said go Norco, so I want to give shots out to. And this is going back to our poll.
Yes.
And like you said, this is I disagree that people can say what they want about the poll. This is a great thing about America. If you have 2 people in a room, you're going to get 2 different opinions.
Yes, you are.
But the one thing about it, this goes back to, if you remember, this poll is I think 6 years old, and there has never been a week that Centennial hasn't been number 1. There was one year, I think Centennial went 0-3. And they were still ranked number one. And people were like, well, why do you have this team ranked number one? Why do you have this team ranked number one? Because the minute they get into the Inland Empire and they start playing in the league, you can see that Centennial. And furthermore, I want to build on the point you said about Centennial. You think about this. Coach Logan did not have to play that week 0 game.
Man, look.
He said, hey, I'm going to play the number one team in the nation, a game that I don't have to take. And he goes and does it. But every year he does that. Remember when IMG could play in California, he played IMG every year. He's never won. The first big interview we have ever had on IE Sportsnet was 5 or 6 years ago. We had Trey Watson on. Big shouts out to Trey.
Yes, sir.
Went to Cal, went to Texas.
Trey, and you got Trey.
And that's when they had lost to Alamany.
Right.
And at the time, people was like, Centennial has no business playing Alamany.
Right.
But look at Centennial now.
Well, and that's for Coach Logan, and how gracious the guy is. Always,
yes.
Every time he sees me on the field, makes sure he's like, hey, you need me. Always.
When he sees me, he turns his back.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah.
But he makes himself available for us. And to your point, he just goes out there and the way they prepare. I mean, we've seen it, Coach B. I mean, we've seen the way they just dismantle teams. I mean, defensively, the stuff they do. The way they keep you off balance. I mean, and we've seen it. Again, you got to get.
And the pace, it changes. Sometimes it speed up, sometimes it slow down. Yes.
You don't. They keep you so off balance, and you got to think those are 11 kids. You have to get coordinated,
right,
and put on the same page like that.
Right.
Then you have 3 different guys going there rotating that quarterback. They have a total different cadence breakdown.
Right.
It's just extremely special. I really, this has really been it's really been a treat for us. For me, at least for me personally, I can say that in terms of just watching these the high school football like that from that perspective and to see it on display, because hands down the best high school football that I've seen coached, played, that I've ever seen, guaranteed.
Right, absolutely. And I speaking of shout outs, and we got to do this more often. Like I said, we're on Facebook.com. The Book of Faces.
The Book of Faces.
Make sure you follow IE Sportsnet. And then our guy, Theo Matthews, he said, good morning, fellas. Do your thing, for sure. So we appreciate him for tuning in and following. I know a lot of times that he's over there with the Riverside Rams. He works in the morning. Theo, just want to let you know, your boy, Coach B, and Eternal, we got a little hookup for you. So Inland Valley Sporting Goods coming soon. That's all I got to say. I'm just going to tease it out there. Inland Valley Sporting Goods. So you want to get some better jerseys at a cheaper price? Holla at your boy.
Oh yeah. You ain't satisfied with your jersey provider? Come to IE Sportsnet.
You want your jersey provider logo all up on your jersey?
You want your guy all up? Yeah. Anyway, but So we doing.
But that's coming soon. Coming soon.
He's already dropping bombs.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Like we said, the volleyball classics coming up. Rome gave us the date.
Yes, we decided it's going to be the first Sunday of, and I believe that's the 7th. Or did we say Saturday? I think we said Saturday.
I think. And one thing I like, they're already putting. I love it. A.B. Miller's in the house. They're already putting stuff on social media.
Oh, wow.
So they're getting that work. So you gotta love that, man.
Yeah, no doubt about it. But as you were saying, we do have a date. I'm going to pull up my trusted flip phone right here that I have, and we're going to see what we got going on. So real quick, just to let everybody know, thank you so much for the support. Excuse me, for the Riverside Sheriff's Association. To that credit, have mercy. To that credit, we will be able to do something different this year for the kids. So this year we're going to be Jesus. This year we're going.
Keep going.
Right.
You were saying?
Yeah, this year we're gonna do something a little different. What we've done in years past, for like the past 5 years, we have hosted the Inland Valley Classic for volleyball, which has been the San Bernardino County all-star match for volleyball. And last year we decided to kind of like infuse Riverside County into it, and it really was probably one of our biggest events that we've had for volleyball, and just really, really special. So this year, by popular demand, we will be hosting the first ever. I haven't heard about it. So if somebody can call me onto the carpet and say, "Hey, it's done before," let us know. I haven't heard about it. The first ever Riverside County versus San Bernardino County volleyball all-star match going down at Summit High School December 7th. That's right. The best of the best with volleyball will be taken to the court. A brand new court, I must say, a new court. It's not even a year old yet. and the good folks of Fontana will open up their doors over at Summit High School, and we will be hosting the 215 match. Again, Riverside versus San Bernardino County, the best of the best. Will be taken to the court December 7th. Coach B, really excited about that. We will be giving away a scholarship at the end of that game, at the end of that match, pardon me, and we're really excited about that. Today, just on that note, we do have a volleyball team here in the studio, Coach B. Talk to us a little bit about that, man.
You were talking to me?
Yeah, look at
Absolutely,
him.
yes,
Dribbling.
So we got A.B. Miller in the house, and we're excited about this. Good thing about it is Coach Rome is very familiar with this program. The Inland Valley Sports Hall of Fame was the vision. The basketball game was the vision of Coach Rome because it was a game, I think 20, 30 years old, went away. He said, hey, Coach B. Eternal, can you guys help me revive this? And true indeed we could. We had no idea how we were going to do it, but we did it. Our vision was the football game, which is, I know Rome hates to hear this. It's the bigger game.
Wow.
But
on air.
I'm just saying, you know what I mean?
Are you going to do me like that?
Yeah. I'm just
I got
saying, you know, I know Rome, but I know he's probably somewhere, upset about that, but it's the truth. But like I said, one of the things that we did is Coach Rome was the head basketball coach at A.B. Miller. It was his vision to bring that back, and the program that we have here today as the A.B. Miller girls volleyball team. And the coach, we were talking to her before the show, she said they're waiting to figure out who they're going to play in the first round of the playoffs. So very successful year A.B. Miller's having.
Yeah. And
hopefully we have some seniors here and we'll be able to get some of those young ladies in the game, because the volleyball game is a treat for us every year. And like you said, we've been so successful in San Bernardino County with it. Now our vision is to grow and bring in Riverside County, because Riverside County, if you want it, you can come get it. So yes, I'm just saying, shots fired.
I don't know if you're ready to do that because
I'm just saying, shots fired.
We have actual running functional internet.
Well, I'm just saying, running functional internet. I don't know what that means, but I live in Fontana is in San Bernardino County, so I will represent.
Does your internet work out there?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got good internet, man. I mean, my house is fine. Mine's perfectly fine.
I didn't really know, because I hear. Thank you very much.
It's not working in this building, but
no, this building is functional, brother.
It's not working for me.
Real quick for the good.
Did they change the password now that you're speaking that?
Look, I did. Thank you. Yeah, because yours don't work.
I am not
because
getting
I had I can make some phone calls. I'm a made guy, so I made some phone calls.
It says Wi-Fi not connected.
No, it says kicked him off. Mine's working. Sorry about that, brother.
Username and password.
Big shout out to my man G Holler with providing the great background music.
Jesus
I feel like chasing a truck right now.
All right.
But anyway.
Well, I feel like we need to go ahead. It's the 18-minute mark, man. We just rambling on.
Oh yeah. Well, hey, my public likes to hear me talk.
Oh my.
Yeah. Anyway, real quick, I just got a text. I do have more tickets to give away for today's Taco Festival. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, I will. I decided against my brother. I initially was going to stay away from the tacos today, but I'm coming to get mine. Fish tacos, I will be out there with a little guacamole on the side. Come holler at your mans.
All right, so let's go to commercial break.
Thank you, Holler.
Just so you know.
Get a little festive on this joint.
Just so you know.
Taco Festival going down at White Park today. Riverside.
I've gone to many Mexican restaurants in my life. I have yet to go to an authentic Mexican restaurant and see any fish.
Oh God!
On a taco. That is a California thing.
Oh my God!
So I'm just saying.
I went to Ensenada.
I've seen.
No, hold on.
Carne asada.
Have you been to Ensenada?
I've seen beef.
Have you been to Ensenada?
That is a tourist city. It's not the heart of where a lot of
Have you
food
been
comes
to Ensenada?
So we're going to take a commercial break.
Thank you. I've been.
I'm disappointed because that is a California thing.
I have been to.
But it's all good. So you're listening.
Thank you. That's what I thought.
Sportsnet, protected by the Riverside Sheriff's Association.
Get me started.
Coach B.
I like black beans.
Now that's Mexican food, but go ahead.
Woo! But yes, we are. It is Eternal, and we are live on Fox Sports Radio AM 1350. When it comes to Inland Empire Sports, the conversation starts and stops here live on Fox Sports. We'll be right back after this.
You're listening to IESportsnet.com, the Inland Empire Sports Authority.
Score Sports has been a loyal partner in the sports industry for over 40 years. Founded in 1975, Score Sports has always been a family-owned and operated business located in the heart of Southern California. They offer a full line of youth and adult soccer uniforms, accessories, and field equipment, youth and adult basketball uniforms and accessories and equipment. Score Sports can outfit your coaches and league referees as well, and much more. Their dedication and attention to detail has transformed Score Sports into one of the leading sport uniform manufacturers in the United States. Visit their spacious warehouse at 726 East Anaheim Street in Wilmington, or call them today at 800-626-7774. That's 800-626-7774. Or visit them on the web at scoresports.com. That's scoresports.com, at facebook.com/scoresports, or on Twitter and Instagram with the handle Score Sports. That's SCORESPORTS.
Kinematics Physical Therapy and Sports Performance looks forward to partnering with you in the restoration of your wellness and expediting you back to your active life. We'd love to see you at our spacious clinic, conveniently located in Norco at 1801 3rd Street, Suite 101. Call us at 951-777-2178. That's 951-777-2178. Or visit our website at kptsport.com. Our clinic is an outpatient orthopedic clinic designed to treat general pain, post-operative conditions, and athletic rehabilitation using research standards of care. When you step through our doors, your pain becomes ours, and we will work diligently to help manage whatever life has thrown at you. We provide educational and screening services to the community free of charge. Services provided include health screenings, monthly health courses, sports venue coverage, and fundraising. We'd love to meet you at our spacious clinic, conveniently located in Norco at 1801 3rd Street, Suite 101. Call us at 951-777-2178. That's 951-777-2178. Or visit our website at kptsport.com. All are welcome whom aren't afraid to recover their potential.
You know, one thing that I love is my daughter and I just had Daddy and Daughter Day, and we went to Stonefire Grill. And I'll tell you right now, I love the tri-tip, and you were saying that you loved what?
I'll take the potatoes.
Absolutely. I mean, those are the absolute best. You know what that's got me thinking about?
I don't.
It's got me thinking about lunch.
Oh, wow.
Thinking about what to eat for dinner or lunch, you can't go wrong with a freshly prepared, simply delicious meal from Stonefire Grill. Bring home our fresh from scratch salad, pizza, pasta, signature tri-tip, oh my God, chicken and more.
Visit your neighborhood Stonefire Grill in Rancho Cucamonga in the Terra Vista Town Center on the corner of Haven Avenue and Foothill Boulevard, or skip the line and order ahead. Go to stonefiregrill.com for easy pickup and delivery options.
I tell you this, when we did the Inland Valley Sports Hall of Fame for 2 years in a row, they fed all of our people. And you know where me and my daughter went this past weekend?
Where'd you go?
Stonefire Grill.
Box combo, please. At Raising Cane's, we're all about quality. We mix cane sauce in our restaurants every day. And our chicken is hand-battered and cooked to order. Our Texas toast is grilled with just the right amount of butter and garlic. And our lemonade is always freshly squeezed.
Love the window.
And why do we do all this? Because it makes a difference. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
Since 1952, ThinkWise Credit Union has served education professionals and families in Riverside, San Bernardino, and Orange counties. ThinkWise gives back to the community with financial education and support to local schools and organizations. Join us today to experience a safe and comfortable alternative to banking that gives back. ThinkWise Credit Union. You'll feel good about what we can accomplish together. Visit our website at thinkwisecu.org. Member NCUA, Equal Housing Lender, qualified members only.
What's up, world? This is your favorite comic, Tony Rock. And you're checking out Fox Sports. We are Fox Sports.
Yes, we are back in the great city of Riverside at the iHeartRadio studio. This IE Sportsnet protected by the Riverside Shares Association. It is Fox Sports Radio AM 1350. I am your host, Eternal.
And I am the one and only Coach B. You know, when it comes to Inland Empire Sports, you know the conversation starts and stops here. Make sure you follow us at foxsports1350.com. You know, I'm excited about this, Eternal.
Yes.
Like I always say, my daughter was born in the lovely city of Fontana.
Okay.
My daughter was, all my kids were raised in the lovely city of Fontana.
Okay.
One of my favorite people in Fontana is the mayor of Fontana. So whenever something happens in that city, I love to get involved. I mean, the Inland Valley, which is our most successful endeavor,
yes,
was born in Fontana.
Indeed.
You know, so, I mean, I don't know what Riverside has done, but...
do you want me to say that? Okay. I'm about to say, You got to say, last time I checked, our bank account was kind of.
You know, but as I said, we get excited. We have A.B. Miller. The Inland Valley was actually born at A.B. Miller. We had a meeting with Coach Rome. Yes. He was a former basketball coach there, and that was Summit. But the Inland
he was
Valley,
the athletic director at the time.
Yes, you're right. He wasn't the coach. He was the athletic director at the time, and he had this wild idea. Said, "Hey, let's bring back this Inland Valley." And it started with basketball, grew to, and Rome really championed volleyball. And then we did football, we did soccer. Now we're talking about softball. I mean, we're just doing a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything.
But I'm excited. I was reading the Fontana Herald. You know,
yes.
I love that paper.
Okay.
And there's a team in Fontana that is just mollywopping everybody.
Wow. Can you describe what a mollywop is to our audience?
They basically get in front of people and just slap them around.
Oh my!
You know what I mean? That's what they do.
Well,
you know. So go ahead and do me a favor.
Well, you know, because it almost kind of looks like the. Do you guys know who the Pointer Sisters are? They're like,
it should.
It's fine. It's totally fine.
Oh, they don't. Oh,
yes. She's like, oh, that's why you got that gray in your beard. She's like, you don't know. She's like,
oh my God, you do
she's
not
like,
know
we're actually in step right now. You're like, we're not like old like you, so we know what's going on. Anyway, so here's what we're gonna do. It's no problem.
Let's say that. Do you know who Destiny's Child is? I mean,
right.
Yeah, so they know who that is.
Right. Yeah, there you go. So what we're gonna do real quick is we're gonna go clockwise. So you'll just put that microphone down. We're going to have you guys introduce yourselves to the Fox Sports Radio audience. So go ahead. Our insurance is fine. You can pull that microphone up and just go ahead.
Yeah, you can get it wherever you need.
There you go.
Hey, I'm Coach Beth.
Okay.
I'm Coach Fawcett.
Okay.
And I'm Coach T.
Coach T. Now, ladies, first thing first, thank you so much. So let's see. Somebody told me who the head coach was. I don't want to. Okay, there we go. I should have known. I should have known with the AB Miller, right? The AB Miller shirt. So go ahead and put that microphone up real quick. Thank you so much, Coach, for coming in today. We appreciate it. First, tell us what has been going on. You guys have obviously been collecting a lot of some accolades, and everybody is talking about your program. But talk to us a little bit about your program and where you guys are right now.
Well, right now we're just. Like you said, mollywopping over teams.
Okay,
there you go.
Okay.
Shots fired. Right, I love it.
She's like,
we're staying humble.
She's like, we're mollywopping and staying humble at the same time. I like it. Good stuff. There you go.
We're doing both. Right now, we're just waiting for playoffs, trying to figure out who we're playing today at noon. But this program has been nothing but phenomenal. These girls are a special group, and they're taking it home from their school.
Fantastic. Now, what has been, if you were to look at it and tell our audience, like, what has been like this thing that has been, if you were like, they're like, this is one thing that's been attributed to our success. What would you say that thing is in terms of why you guys have been successful this season?
These girls work harder than anyone I know.
Wow. Okay. So it's really the hard way to put in the work, and that's why the results are happening.
So we might need you to coach up. We might need you to coach this guy up if you can really pull that out of people.
Yeah. Well, I
digress.
mean, it's hard to coach. It's hard to coach cool, but we. I'm playing. No, but again, so the hard work is being put in. Now, I'll ask your other coaches as well. When you see these girls out here that are performing at that high level, how does that make you guys feel in terms of you guys see them? You guys know the work you guys put in earlier in the season, and to see it kind of like come to fruition. How does that make you guys feel as coaches?
I think it inspires us even more.
Put that microphone. It's all good. You got it.
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, we can hear you.
We got you now. We can hear you now. Yes.
Hey, I'm mighty, though.
Right?
I think it inspires us to do more and want more, and we instill that in our girls also. And so to see them want more, it's breathtaking to see that we can pass that along to them and to their future.
Yeah, fantastic. Now, real quick, and I know Coach B has a question as well. Now, what is your record actually? I mean, this because folks want to know this. I know Coach B knows. He's been telling me about all morning.
We're the Big 12-0 this year again.
Wow,
there you go.
So, you said again. So this is so you guys are okay. You guys are used to doing this kind of thing.
We're not used to it, but again.
Okay. I like that. She was like back to back. Okay. That's what's up. There it is, Coach B.
Now, we just met the coach this morning, but I feel like I know her.
Okay.
So I'm going to say Perfect Beth.
Oh, okay. Well.
That's her nickname. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, Perfect Beth.
Yeah.
But talk to this. I mean, you're a 2-year champ, back-to-back Mountain Valley League champions. Now, this has got to be special to you. And this is why she doesn't know the Pointer Sisters. She graduated from AB in 2007. So
she's like, I am not like like you.
Yes,
guys.
exactly. She said, "There's no gray in his hair." So, tell me about how did this? Because I always say, I coached youth football. That's why they call me Coach B. There's only one high school program I would ever coach, Downey High School, the school I went to. But what is it like for you to coach the school that you went to. I mean, you walked those halls. How special is that? You can tell these young ladies, I am a rebel. Yeah. So how does that feel?
I'm living the dream.
There you
I
go.
Can't lie, I'm living the dream. I love coming back and giving back to these kids. They deserve it. I had a coach that was the same way, a good mentor, and I needed to share that with others. There you go.
Now, did you dye the hair red, or are you natural red because you wanted to fit? I mean, that's the school colors. Is that what you wanted to do?
Well, my nickname now is Big Red.
Okay. She's like, I'm going all the way in.
That's my favorite.
I'm going all the way in. I like that, Coach. I like because she came in. I mean, everybody, all the young ladies were like hype. I heard you guys from down the hallway, so I'm like, it's always a treat to have the young ladies in because they come in with a different fire. It's good.
And Coach, she's accomplished. She played college ball.
Oh, okay.
And you said you couldn't let it go. So 9 years later, you came back to the high school, and you said it's tough for you to balance family and the team. And I'm sure that's something with all the coaches. Any coach can jump in. How difficult is that when you think about it? Because these young ladies, it takes a lot to coach. And I coached, but it was my son.
Right.
Right. But talk to me a little bit about that because these young ladies become your family.
I think luckily we don't have any kids of our own, so these girls are like our own kids. So,
okay.
So we come back and we see them, and it's just we're filled with joy every single day.
So you guys have just taken like a brand new ownership of the coaching thing. That's a good thing. I like that. So without further ado, I mean, we have these young ladies back here, and I can't believe they were able to be quiet that long. You know, because they are like filled with energy. You can see their eyes are just gleaming. So
don't let them fool you.
Oh, don't let them. Okay.
Loud.
Oh, they're loud. Okay, there it is. Right.
I just realized you're an alumni too.
Yeah.
She's like, you better give me mine.
We played together.
Oh, okay. So you guys really are the Pointer Sisters. Okay, that's what's up. So
I'm
now,
actually the oldest one too.
Well, hold on a second. So
no,
put
Eternal and I are the oldest.
Yeah, I'm about to say. No. Say that again. I'm fine with that. But go ahead, put that microphone down. I had to ask you another question real quick. So now, let me ask you this. So talk about your position that you guys played when you guys were in high school, please.
I was a middle and a right side.
Okay.
80 blocks in the season.
Whoa. Shots fired.
I can't follow that up.
That's the setter.
I only run the offense.
Right. She's like I wasn't.
She just sent me the ball. No.
Right.
Yeah,
we call you the point guard of the. Yeah. I got you. I'm with you. You know, every now and then I gotta help him out too. So I understand. Believe me. But yeah. So what we're gonna do? We have all these young ladies in here. So we're gonna try to split this up into I don't know, maybe we can.
The captains.
Yeah, we'll go. So we'll have the captains come in first. And then what we'll do is, Coach, are we going to go to break and then come back?
We can do that.
We'll go to break, and that way we can kind of get all the young ladies situated. So, again, we have A.B. Miller, the Rebels. And this is, for us, it's really special because, again, like I said, for all of our All-Star events that we really hold true to, all of it started right there at A.B. Miller. So, again,
indeed.
So we're really excited about this. So we come back, we have A.B. Miller, the 12-0.
And Coach,
not once, but twice.
Coach, who are your three captains here today, right?
Capitans.
I've got four.
Okay.
She's like, okay, yeah, get it right.
Before we come back with them, what are your captains' names?
I got Jordan Hughes, Dana, got Darian, and Ermelin.
There it is.
So they'll be back in the next segment with A.B. Miller volleyball.
There it is.
So, fun fact. The city, A.B. Miller, he founded the city of Fontana.
Okay.
So, just so you know. So,
see?
I know it's not important to you, but.
On the
Q&A, what does AB stand for?
I know what it is. I know what it is.
You know what? We used to do this with kids at your school because we knew it.
Yes.
But Coach B, what's up, Mr. Fontana?
I feel like singing Fair East Side. Remember when they said sing the school song?
Exactly. And you got to start crying and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and take a commercial break. You're listening to IE Sportsnet, protected by the Riverside Sheriff's Association, with the one, the only, the incredible Coach B.
We're going to turn the microphone off when we come back. And when it comes to Inland Empire Sports, the conversation starts and stops here live on Fox Sports 1350. We're right back after this.
You're listening to IESportsNet.com, the Inland Empire Sports Authority.
Score Sports has been a loyal partner in the sports industry for over 40 years. Founded in 1975, Score Sports has always been a family-owned and operated business located in the heart of Southern California. They offer a full line of youth and adult soccer uniforms, accessories, and field equipment, youth and adult basketball uniforms and accessories and equipment. Score Sports can outfit your coaches and league referees as well, and much more. Their dedication and attention to detail has transformed Score Sports into one of the leading sport uniform manufacturers in the United States. Visit their spacious warehouse at 726 East Anaheim Street in Wilmington, or call them today at 800-626-7774. That's 800-626-7774. or visit them on the web at scoresports.com. That's scoresports.com, at facebook.com/scoresports, or on Twitter and Instagram with the handle ScoreSports. That's ScoreSports.
Kinematics Physical Therapy and Sports Performance looks forward to partnering with you in the restoration of your wellness and expediting you back to your active life. We'd love to see you at our spacious clinic, conveniently located in Norco at 1801 3rd Street, Suite 101. Call us at 951-777-2178. That's 951-777-2178. Or visit our website at kptsport.com. Our clinic is an outpatient orthopedic clinic designed to treat general pain, postoperative conditions, and athletic rehabilitation using research standards of care. When you step through our doors, your pain becomes ours, and we will work diligently to help manage whatever life has thrown at you. We provide educational and screening services to the community free of charge. Services provided include health screenings, monthly health courses, sports venue coverage, and fundraising. We'd love to meet you at our spacious clinic, conveniently located in Norco at 1801 3rd Street, Suite 101. Call us at 951-777-2178. That's 951-777-2178. Or visit our website at kptsport.com. All are welcome whom aren't afraid to recover their potential.
You know, one thing that I love is my daughter and I just had Daddy and Daughter Day, and we went to Stonefire Grill. And I'll tell you right now, I love the tri-tip, and you were saying that you loved what?
I'll take the potatoes.
Absolutely. I mean, those are the absolute best. You know what that's got me thinking about?
I don't.
It's got me thinking about lunch.
Oh, wow.
Thinking about what to eat for dinner or lunch, you can't go wrong with a freshly prepared, simply delicious meal from Stonefire Grill. Bring home our fresh from scratch salad, pizza, pasta, signature tri-tip, oh my God, chicken and more.
Visit your neighborhood Stonefire Grill in Rancho Cucamonga in the Terra Vista Town Center on the corner of Haven Avenue and Foothill Boulevard, or skip the line and order ahead. Go to stonefiregrill.com for easy pickup and delivery options.
I tell you this, when we did the Inland Valley Sports Hall of Fame for 2 years in a row, they fed all of our people. And you know where me and my daughter went this past weekend?
Where'd you go?
Stonefire Grill.
Box combo, please.
At Raising Cane's, we're all about quality. We mix cane sauce in our restaurants every day. And our chicken is hand battered and cooked to order. Our Texas toast is grilled with just the right amount of butter and garlic. And our lemonade is always freshly squeezed.
Love the window.
And why do we do all this? Because it makes a difference. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
Since 1952, ThinkWise Credit Union has served education professionals and families in Riverside, San Bernardino, and Orange counties. ThinkWise gives back to the community with financial education and support to local schools and organizations. Join us today to experience a safe and comfortable alternative to banking that gives back. ThinkWise Credit Union. You'll feel good about what we can accomplish together. Visit our website at thinkwisecu.org. Member NCUA, Equal Housing Lender, qualified members only.
This is Rubble in town for BlackSportsOnline.com, and I'm out here with Fox 1350. We are Fox Sports.
Yes, we are back in the great city of Riverside at the iHeartRadio studios. It's IE Sportsnet, protected by the Riverside Sheriff's Association, right here live on Fox Sports AM 1350. I am your host, Eternal.
And I am the one and only Coach B. You know, when it comes to Inland Empire Sports, you know the conversation starts and stops here. Make sure you follow us on the web at foxsports1350.com.
Yes,
No, I was going to say live radio. Go ahead and have a drink.
well, I mean, at least I didn't spill it all over the table like
That
somebody
is
did
true.
last week. Okay, you want to talk about that?
But how many times have you done that?
No, but yours is epic. You almost like got us fired.
That is true. That is true. So, you know, one thing I like about it when you bring in the young ladies, they enjoy the experience.
Okay.
They like to take the go in the book of faces.
Okay.
The chat of Graham, or whatever you call those things.
Okay.
So, and then when the music comes on, they start to sing the music.
Man, it's a very joyous occasion.
There you go.
Yes,
Enjoy
indeed.
the journey. You know.
Indeed. So we have the capitans of
Capitans?
okay.
I said, look, watch out now.
Whoa.
Watch out now.
You better
They get it right, man.
You know, thank you kindly. Okay, I've been corrected. But yes, we are live in the studio right now, iHeartRadio studio, great city of Riverside. But we do have A.B. Miller, the volleyball young lady. So, young lady, you are one of the capitans, as you said. I didn't get my slang right, but well, let's go ahead and have you introduce yourself to the Fox Sports Radio audience, please.
Hi, I'm Ermelyn Estrada.
Okay.
Jordan Hughes.
Okay.
I'm Darian Mann.
Okay.
And I'm Dana Manaloto.
There it is right there. So you guys are almost did like the pointer system.
It was a
like,
rhythm.
Who's ever watched Soul Train in here? Oh God. Okay. I know.
Oh, there you go. There you go,
I
Miss
saw it on
Man.
YouTube.
Yeah.
It was kind of fuzzy when I watched it, but
My grandparents used to do that.
Right. So we're gonna start with Ermelyn. I hope I said your name correctly,
Yes.
Mrs. Strada, right?
Yes.
All right, there it is. So let's talk about how long have you been on this volleyball team? Let's talk about that first.
Well, I've been on varsity for 2 years. This is my second year.
Okay. So you've been a part of this
Yeah.
12-0 thing.
Yeah, actually, my first year on varsity, that's when we first went 12-0.
So do you attribute that to you being on varsity? Do you think like you come in there kind of like change it all around? Is that you that did that, or how you feeling about that?
No, it was a team.
Okay.
I like it.
That's what's up right there. Now talk to us about that because again, you guys obviously have fun doing this, but talk about the work that you had to put in to get to that level. Because I mean, obviously, when you go undefeated, it doesn't happen just by chance. You got to put in the work.
Yeah, actually, I think my sophomore year when I first started on varsity, it was a big challenge for us, and like we worked really hard that year. Even Coach Beth said like this is like the hardest year that I see this volleyball team like getting together, and you guys are putting in all like the work. And this year we worked technically twice as harder so we could get at the same pace we were at last year.
Well, there.
So Perfect Beth only expects perfect.
Yeah, I'm about to say Perfect Beth don't go for that. You know what I mean?
Nothing less.
Yeah, hello. Hence the perfect. You know what I mean? She like put perfect in bold for us right there.
There you go.
No, so we're gonna have you. We have another one of the cap. I don't want to miss. Say that. Help me out with the Capitans again, real quick.
Capitan.
See, there it is, right there. See,
There you go.
we might have to record that and run that back.
Okay.
Right there. But go ahead and introduce yourself, young lady, to the Fox Sports Radio audience.
My name's Jordan.
Okay, so Jordan, now I'll ask you the same question. What would you attribute your success to? What do you think is the thing that is the reason why you guys have been 12-0, not once, but twice?
I think it's just altogether we have like this passion for the game that no one would ever be able to understand. Every day we show up to practice and it's just a continuous like grind to wanting to do better and wanting to go one step forward.
There it is right there.
And I know it's important. Volleyball is important to Jordan, but what's more important is you like sleeping.
She was like, do you have like a perfect pillow and everything? See, there it is. Right
okay, she's right.
Like,
they're shooting a video. You'll sit on video how she
was like,
lit
oh
up.
my God.
But one thing I'll ask you, and your aunt may be listening. Did you prefer your aunt coached you? Did you prefer playing for your aunt or Perfect Beth?
She is my aunt.
Oh, there you go. All right, so there you go. So what is that experience like?
Scary. Like, if I do bad, like I go home and I get yelled at. Like,
oh wow.
Everything, but like, it's because she cares.
So is that your dad's sister?
No, she's my uncle's girlfriend.
Okay, there you go. Now tell me about this. So is that difficult? When you're at family reunions, you're at Thanksgiving or whatnot. I mean, like I just can't get away from my coach.
Recently, yeah, because I've dealt with it for 4 years. But
remember, this is your aunt, so be careful.
I'm about to say, she can see you.
Yeah.
But real quick fun fact, I got to make sure we say this because we do always admire the young ladies, the kids who are performing well on the sport of choice as well as in the classroom. And this young lady said that she has a 3.6 GPA. Is that correct?
Yes.
Well done.
Congratulations.
Like even like I think if you used my GPA and you did the math for all 4 years, I kind of got there. So I was like 1.2, around there somewhere. So congratulations, young lady. Fantastic. All right, so we have another captain right here, moving right along, and let's go ahead and have you introduce yourself to because when she came in, she was like looking at me like you ain't know what's going on. You know what I mean? Like you ain't read my stuff. So let's go ahead and have you introduce yourself to the Fox Sports Radio audience.
I'm Darian Mann.
Okay, so put a microphone up. It's your world. It's your world right here. Here we go. Now I'll ask you the same question. Why do you think you guys have been successful this year?
I think we've been successful because we have this unbreakable team bond, and we always wake up like during the summer. We have like 5 a.m. practices. And we like go out and we work hard throughout all the season and throughout summer. And so I think with those practices made us unbreakable. So
now when you say 5 a.m., that is quite early for like, and especially for young ladies. I know young ladies gotta get your hair whipped, and all kind of stuff has to happen.
And then some of us had summer school after.
And that cuts into Jordan's her sleep time.
I'm about to say, Jordan's like, I could be sleeping.
Yeah, right.
So so how is that? That's a huge sacrifice for you young ladies having to get there at 5 a.m.
Oh, yes.
Don't put too much on it, all right? Go ahead, so you got it.
I would rather be asleep.
Yes.
Because, 5 a.m. is a little early.
Yeah, right.
Right.
And you do volleyball and you do link crew?
Yes, I am currently Link Crew president right now.
Okay.
Well, hold on a second.
Put respect on it.
Now, when I thought link crew, I meant like
pop locking.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Like, you do like the little wave, and you got like a link with the fam.
No, that is not. Explain to us what link crew is.
Please help us
because
out.
it's open and doesn't get it.
For the kids that were seniors in the 9th grade math class. Help us out, please.
Okay, so basically, Link Crew it's a junior and senior program, and we help the freshmen adapt to the high school life.
Wait, hold on a second. You said you were shy. How are you doing that if you're shy? I'm trying to figure that out.
Well, it's kind of hard, but I have to be out of my comfort zone.
Okay,
to do it.
There it is. Well, see, there it is right there. So congratulations, Miss Man. You're doing a great job.
Thank
Okay,
you.
fantastic. Now we're gonna have the point guard. She is another. Can we get that Capitan real quick?
4 years playing.
Capitan.
There it
There
is
you go.
right there. Okay.
Now this young lady, 4 years playing.
Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 years
Yes.
playing. Okay, there we go right there. So, introduce yourself to the Fox Sports Radio audience, please.
My name is Dana Manaloto, and I'm the setter of the Lady Rebels volleyball team.
Now you were supposed to, when we said, hey, who's gonna go first? You were supposed to be like, yo, hello, right here. But you didn't do that. So what happened? What happened?
I'm not really the vocal one. Irma is like the vocal one. I'm
Okay.
really like the silent but deadly.
Oh,
There you go.
There it goes. I
Okay,
like it.
okay.
Now tell us about how it is with your coaches, because when you have coaches that actually went to the school that you went to, they have a different kind of pride right there. So they approach it differently than coaches like Coach B that don't really, that are from Downey and ain't really from.
Oh man, it's a city. I'm just saying.
But talk to us about how it is playing with coaches that actually went to school there and have that pride.
I guess since our 2 wins with going undefeated in a row, I feel like I've also adapted to the way they've learned through their experience. So I feel like I also have the same passion as my coaches when I play.
Well,
that's perfect. I mean, that's like perfect like that.
That's what
You know
I mean. Yeah, hello.
But one thing I got to say, one of the greatest musicians to ever walk the face of the earth recently passed away. His name was Prince Roger Nelson.
Oh God.
But what I love about him
Morris Day had
is
something to say
Prince
about
played every instrument on his debut album. I mean, 22. He played 22 instruments.
Okay.
You played the guitar, and you taught yourself how to play piano.
So, I mean, you could teach me how to play piano then, all right? Is that how you can do that? Because they say I got the fingers for piano, but I don't got no skills for it. You know what I mean? So, I'm just saying.
Next. So, what do you prefer more, volleyball, piano, guitar?
No, I like volleyball a lot. It's
Okay.
just like, I guess through my pastime, going through like my aunt's house, I see their piano or the guitar, and my cousin has like the books. I look at it and then I just do
Now,
it.
let me ask you, here's a real question. How good are you at air guitar, though?
Really good.
Okay, I'm about to say, 'cause air guitar, that's where it's really at.
So, like I said, I was a Prince fan. I tried to learn how to play guitar about 2 weeks, and I just gave up. I said, I'll just buy another Prince CD. So we appreciate the captains coming in. I know we're going to bring the other young ladies in, so we can.
And you guys have been so patient. So are we gonna break, or are we just gonna keep it going? We're gonna keep it going.
We're going to keep it rocking and rolling just to make sure. We
We're gonna
want
have
to
to
make
switch
sure
out.
we get all these young ladies. And I'll tell you, captains, I just want you guys to know this and understand this and appreciate this. Be nice to the bench warmers.
Yeah, right?
Because people who can't play end up on radio in
And
20 years.
where is Karina Perez?
Actually, I feel like we do appreciate the bench warmers because we love the cheers that we get from them during the game.
There
you
it
go.
is, right
That's
there.
what I used to do. I mean,
And let me tell you something.
I'm asking for a friend.
Right.
I was just saying, be nice to the bench warmers.
Yeah, because they could turn into a radio host one day.
Exactly, 20 years later.
Where's Miss Karina? There she is. Look at you must be like, I'm right here. Put that microphone up, Miss Perez. Let's get it going. Introduce yourself to the Fox Sports Radio audience.
I'm Karina Perez.
Oh,
she plays piano.
We got a coach, Mr. Perfect Best. Is that like the prerequisite? You got to be a musician to play. Right?
It's got to be like that club. They have the dueling pianos and they play against each other. We got to get something like that. Team building.
There it is. So now, I guess I'll kind of go with Coach B said. Now, do you prefer piano or volleyball?
I love volleyball.
Oh, whoa. See, like, I know where I'm at right now. Now, how has it been for you this year? I'll ask you a question. You guys are 12-0. How has it been for you personally?
Personally, for me, it's been a great experience. This is my first year on varsity, but knowing all these people, they're very confident and very determined to win, and it just brings me so much joy to be here around them.
I don't know if it's like the young ladies, but everybody sounds presidential, like
Yes,
ready to go.
yes.
Like, I don't know if you prepped them for this thing,
Right.
Coach Miss Perfect Best, but
There
you're
you
doing
go.
well.
And then one thing I got to ask, now I can do the Carlton. That I can throw down. You said you dance too, so we may have to have a battle one of these days. What kind of dance do you like to do?
She was like, you don't want to see me.
What's your favorite type of style of dance?
Well, I like hip hop because it.
Oh, watch. Oh, okay.
Okay.
I think she challenged me.
She was like, you look a little uncoordinated.
Yeah, she looked me up. Oh, hip hop. Right. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much and congratulations. Where's Jennifer at, real quick? Look at Jennifer. She's in the back. Hit them headphones. It's your world. There it is. Now put that microphone over. Now Jennifer, go ahead and get your first and last name and what position you play too.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Ariela and I play as a middle.
Okay, so I'm now a middle. Help us out for us old folks out here like me who have no idea what a middle is. Help us out.
Middle, basically, like a main job of it is just basically trying to block like the strong hits, just kind of to.
Yes. Yeah. Now that is I'm glad
like
you
something like
that.
Mary when the ball comes right at you.
Let me tell you something. That has to be a little intimidating when these young ladies are just coming over and they got that little, you young ladies. I mean, you guys look smiley right now, but I know how when the lights come on, it's like aggressive. So when the ball's coming straight at you, you have to put yourself in harm's way. How is that right there?
That's actually pretty scary because sometimes I feel like the ball's gonna smack me in the face.
In the face, right? And
I can't do that.
I mean, look.
You got prom coming up and all this stuff.
And you got to make sure you go live afterwards and tell everybody what you did. I mean, I messed everything up, right? She's like, yeah. But anyway, thank you so much.
One thing I want to know is, now all the graphics Eternal does. Now, you said you're going to be an illustrator. Can you show this man how to really do some graphics? Go ahead. Yeah, be honest.
She was like, of course.
I love it. A.B. Miller Volleyball in studio, Fox Sports 1350. Coach being Eternal.
So where's Emily? Oh, Emily's like, here I go.
I am ready for my close-up.
So, Emily, let's go have you introduce yourself to the Fox Sports Radio audience, please.
Hi, my name is Emily Arias.
Okay, Emily, so 12-0, back-to-back. How was it? I mean, when you walk the hallways, do you like 12-0? Don't say nothing. You know what I mean? How is that? Do you just like, don't talk to me right now, I mean, how is that? How is the mood at A.B. Miller about the volleyball team?
Well, honestly, it's kind of
talking to the microphone. It's your world.
It's like what Coach Beth told us. She's like, we're like little celebrities walking around.
Hold it.
Oh, I love it.
See, I like that.
And here's another
Miss Perfect Beth. Actually, you all right with us, Miss Perfect Beth?
What's going on at A.B. Miller? Not only now we said Jennifer said she's going to be an illustrator.
Okay.
And Emily said she can code. So you know how to code.
Yeah, I do.
I gave up on code.
Let me tell you something. What you mean you gave up on code?
And they tried to teach me that in middle school and high school. I was like, this ain't for me.
Yeah.
I say, no, thank you.
So, you guys are just a ball of talent over there at A.B. Miller. Now I know why you guys are doing well over there. Well, Emily, keep up the good work, Miss Mini Celebrity, okay? There it is.
And then Jennifer, I don't like it, man, because she said that she was a sophomore on varsity. I was a senior trying to get on freshman. So I don't appreciate her doing me like that. And my coach wouldn't let me play freshman. So
where's Jasmine? Where's Miss Jasmine at? Okay,
that's my niece's name, so I love the name Jasmine.
There it is, right there. Jasmine, she plays. I'm chilling,
She like, I'm a stud.
Yeah, I don't know about
you.
She like, I don't know what y'all got going on over there. But we gonna introduce yourself to the Fox Sports Radio audience.
I'm Jasmine, and I'm the middle blocker as well.
Well, Miss Middle Blocker. Okay, so let's talk about this. 12-0. How long you been on the team?
For 2 years now.
So you now I'll ask you the same question I asked one of your teammates. Is it because of you? Do you feel like when you got there, it kind of like 12-0 just started happening?
It's definitely as a team sport.
Okay. Now, team sport, like as in, because she talked about the 5 a.m. stuff. Like, now how have you been working at 5 a.m., getting up and getting after it?
Yeah, I would actually wake up at 4 to get a breakfast in.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
See, yeah, that's what I do. I mean, talk to him about maybe helping him out before.
I got 3 kids that won't leave me alone. But one thing I got to ask you, this is what I need to know, because this is my wife and my oldest son. Are you a deep thinker? Because my wife and my son are left-handed.
Yeah.
Yes, and that's the thing about left-handed. So you overanalyze everything.
Yes, I do, actually.
That is my wife and my son. But the funny thing about it is my son's the same way, is he can do things with the left, and I'm right-handed. I can't do anything with my left. That's weird. So what do you prefer? Because you say you hit with your right.
I prefer my right side when I'm doing like physical activities.
Yes.
But like when I'm writing, I prefer my left.
And
like
that's interesting. Left-handers can do this. Because now, do you have left-handed problems where everything's right-handed and you're like, oh my goodness, and you get tired of it?
Yes, I have like stronger on my right side.
Yeah, and those are things that we don't think about as right-handed. Like my wife said, the desk is not made for left-handed.
Right.
Scissors. I mean, little things you don't think about. So,
well, hey, we know how to do it. But congratulations, Jasmine. Keep up the good work, okay?
There you go.
Fantastic. Next, we have I want to say this right, Samaria.
Samara.
Oh, she's like, you better get it right.
You better get her.
She's like, you better get this. Come on. You just sat there and talked to me a second ago. Put that microphone up, Samara, so we can get it. So now I'll have you.
She's a defensive specialist.
Right. Now I'll have you introduce yourself and do the full formalities and what position you play.
I'm Samara Peisu, and I play. Well, I don't play, but I'm a defensive specialist. Yeah.
So what do you mean you don't play it? That's what,
Well, no, I play, but I don't really have a specific position.
okay. So like you just rotate. You just like, hey, wherever they, I get in where I fit in. That's how we say it, correct?
You know, we're on radio.
Okay.
So can I jump in?
Do you think?
We got to know this. So what is Dad's name? He's a well-known singer in the Philippines. What is Dad's name? Come on now.
We got.
You put it on there. We need to know this. We got a celebrity child.
We had the memories. We had many celebrities. Now we got full-on celebrity. Okay.
Yes.
Name drop.
His name is Stephen Peisu.
Now, has he taught you the art of performing when the lights come on?
Yes.
Okay, she's like, he taught. Now, how was
she
it?
sings and plays piano too. What's going on over here?
So now, do you guys do a concert before the game starts? Like, what do you guys do?
Could you imagine their cheers? They're like, hold up,
right? Like it's piano, like lights are coming on and stuff.
You know,
like,
they do the finger.
Smoke rock. No, it's a real. I mean, the diverse, talented folks. Now, would you rather perform musically or perform with volleyball? It's true. I mean, Coach Perfect Best is right there. Be careful.
Yeah. It's right now in the moment. It's volleyball.
But she's like, I'm destined to be a singer in the Philippines.
Yeah, she's like, right.
That's what she said. I'm already going. And she said, yes, I love it.
That's good stuff. But I'll ask you the same question. How has it been for you this season? Again, you guys are really doing well. But how has it been this season?
This season has been, it's been fun. Like, yeah, we had a lot of hard moments, tough moments as a team, but together at the end, we always come back and play hard.
Well, there it is right
and
there.
don't worry about it. You got a career in the Philippines.
I was about to
singing,
say, you ain't got to worry about nothing.
I think we have one more young lady.
We have Miss Flores. Is that correct?
There we go. All righty.
She was like, y'all better get my name.
Yeah.
I'm about to start.
It's like, we saved the best for last. Maybe we should get them to sing that.
I'm about to say, right?
Get some piano players in here.
I'm trying to tell you, we got a smoke machine in the back there. I'm trying to tell you.
And Miss Flores is the last player that we have, correct? Want to make sure we got everybody.
I don't want those smiles to turn into frowns.
Yes.
So let's have you introduce yourself, young lady, please.
I'm Brenda Flores, and I'm a passer.
Okay, so now passer, because we're starting to learn these positions here. Now, passer, that doesn't mean that you're the middle. Doesn't mean that you're the spiker person.
No.
What does that mean that you do exactly?
Well, basically, like it.
Do you wear the different shirt? Is that you? The one that wears a different shirt?
No, well, that's libero. Yeah, they're kind of the same thing.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Well, I mean, she's like, yeah, you don't get it. She was like, because you're old. So let me school you.
They all play volleyball technically.
Get you right. Yeah, right. But go ahead. I'm sorry, please.
So basically, like they start off the set, I guess. So basically, after you pass, you get the set, and then you get the hit, and then that's how like you score the points and stuff.
Now, are you the one that screams the loudest?
No.
Okay. All right. I know. It gets emotional out there. Yeah. Those young ladies. I mean, I've seen it.
And I didn't know what's your musical talent.
I don't have.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
She's like one of the girls is teaching me piano as we speak right now.
Right. And then we'll bring Coach in right quick because
again,
I know.
Congratulations, Brenda. To keep up the good work. Okay.
Congrats.
Yes.
I know Coach was saying.
Perfect Beth, please come on up here.
She's waiting to. So today, what time will you guys find out who you're going to play in the playoffs?
And what will you guys be? Are you guys going to be going live, or what's going to happen? Do we need to be there, or what's happening there?
We find out at noon today.
Okay.
So just waiting for CIF. Place the brackets.
Okay.
We play on Thursday, 6 p.m.
So regardless, you guys are playing on Thursday.
Regardless.
Okay.
At AB.
And regardless, you're going to be there.
There you go. At AB.
Perfect.
There you go.
Perfect. Beth, boy.
She told you, man. She ain't playing, man.
And if you don't come up there, it's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
I like that.
She's like, you done got me up early in the morning on my day off.
Saturday?
Yeah, right. But honestly, you have a really inspiring team. Again, thank you so much for coming out here today and bringing all your folks. I mean, do you guys, real quick before we leave, I think we got like 30 seconds. You want to get any shout outs real quick?
Shout out to, I know this is way out of it, but my home life always gets robbed. So, Charles, thank you for always letting me come out here on a Saturday.
Well.
I know you hate it, but these girls are special to me, and I know they appreciate this. And thank you to our school and Coach Omar.
Shout out to your boo.
I almost got my lip almost got quivery right there. There it is right there.
Oh, and then we got a few players not here.
Oh, yes.
Destiny and Natalie. Shout out to you girls.
There it goes. Look at that.
And Sky.
We love
Sky. There it is. So thank you guys so much. Thank you to the A.B. Miller, the whole faculty of it, everybody over there, A.B. Miller. And
they've been so good to us.
They really have. So thank you guys so much. And thank you guys for enjoying us this Saturday.
Now, if you're free on another Saturday or Sunday, there's the Inland Valley Volleyball.
Oh, we'll talk about that.
We'll get her in there. But we want to thank everybody for listening to IE Sports and A.B. Miller Volleyball in the house. We thank y'all. The IE Sports Net protected by the Riverside Sheriff's Association with the one and only Coach B.
And when it comes to Inland Empire Sports, the conversation starts and stops here live on Fox Sports AM 1350. I'll be at the Taco Festival.
You're listening to IESportsNet.com, the Inland Empire Sports Authority.